tore up. Going down to the river in the back of Fred's truck. Remember one time you said it was alright. Go get juice down by the riverbed tonight. Oh, it's late now and I gotta get you home.
Welcome to this week's episode of Demon TV. I'm your anchor, Sydney Cowan.
And I'm your co-anchor, Emily Sasser.
By popular demand, we got rid of Garrison.
It's going to be a pretty short week, so we're going to cut right into interviews.
I'm here in the art room with Miss Shauna Smith and PT cheerleaders, especially Kaylee Washington, the cheer captain. We've got a few questions for them today. So, Miss Smith, how has your year back as cheer coach been?
It's been absolutely phenomenal. These girls are amazing.
And can you tell us one of your favorite memories?
Probably when I was at the gym and they had thrown some shirts and I couldn't figure out why I'm the only person who stands up and cheers with them and they didn't throw me a shirt. So at the next time, they all turned and threw all of the shirts at me.
All right. Well, it sounds like you have a lot of t-shirts now.
If only they fit.
So, Kaylee, how has this year been compared to last year?
It has been fun. We are more a team than we have been in the past, and yes.
Awesome. And how has it felt going through this last season, knowing that it's your last time to put on a PT Demon cheer uniform?
It's been good. I feel like I'm ready to be gone, but I'm going to miss it.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, and Miss Smith, I know that tryouts are coming up, so if you would just tell us some details about that.
Sure. We have a parent meeting for anyone wanting to try out. That parent meeting is going to be on March 28th in the Commons area at 6:30.
And do you know when tryouts are going to be?
Yes, ma'am. We will have a clinic on April 11th and on April 18th from 3:45 to 5 o'clock in the high school gym. And then on April 20th, we don't have school. That's a snow day, kids. On April 20th, we'll meet about 1 o'clock and just do a kind of a walkthrough from 1 to 3, kind of brush up and let people leave and then get ready. And the tryouts will actually start at 4 o'clock. We have UCA cheerleaders who are coming to judge, so it's fair. So come try out if you want to be a high school cheerleader. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, thanks. And
I'm Colby Cundiff with Miss Barker's science class, and today we're making standing waves with slinkies. How do we find the wave links?
The equation is speed equals wavelength times frequency.
There you go, science freaks.
Hi, I'm Sydney Cowan here at Empty Bowls with Julio Sanchez, and he played the guitar tonight. So, Julio, tell us about your inspiration.
All my inspiration came from Johnny Cash. They call me Johnny Cash because of it. But I grew up, around, Hispanic music, so I decided, do something else. So, after listening to Ring of Fire, stuff like that, I came down to Johnny Cash, and it kind of hit me as a guitar player, and then later on, Tommy Emmanuel, shout out to him, and some other people who helped me on the way.
That's awesome. So are you completely self-taught, or have you taken lessons?
Currently, I only took in a few lessons because I was horrible at playing rhythm. So I got to give a shout out to my teacher, Carl Stricker, to help me be on time. So thanks to him, I can do more things now.
I'm here with Hamza Robinson now, and he performed his own dance. So how did you prepare for this dance, and did you do the choreography yourself?
Yes, I did, but it was a last-minute call because my mom actually listened to the song, so I had to change it. But I did all the dance all by myself, though.
That's awesome. So have you ever performed like this before?
Yes. In 6th grade, I played violin on the stage, and that was my only time that I actually performed.
So you have a musical background besides just dancing?
Yes. Yes, I do.
That's really exciting. How did it feel when the crowd went crazy while you were dancing?
Man, it was awesome. I was nervous a lot because even though I'm not nervous, but I was nervous just to perform in front of a crowd.
Well, I think you did awesome. Thank you so much for letting me interview you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm here with Perkins' very own Paul Stanley, and he just wants to tell me about this amazing attire that he's wearing. So tell me, who designed this for you?
My good mother, Sherry Westfall, designed this and put all the beads on it, and got the belt from Goodwill, and That's about it.
So tell me, what's your inspiration for painting your face like this?
Paul Stanley from KISS, 1975 to some other year.
You had quite the performance. The crowd went crazy. Tell me, how did you prepare for that?
All my life I've been prepared for people to think I'm the star. And tonight, I was the star of the show.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for those interviews. We're going to head straight into news. Today, on Tuesday, there's a BPA meeting during A and B lunch, and baseball has a home scrimmage versus Chandler.
On Wednesday, band has pre-district contest.
Thursday, there's a baseball scrimmage versus Kingfisher at Kingfisher, and day one of the basketball regional tournament also at Kingfisher.
Friday, the basketball regional tournament continues in Kingfisher. The girls' state application is due in Miss Chambers' office for junior girls only. The OSGI scholarship is due, and Wrestling State Day 1 of 2 is also happening.
And then on Saturday, our final day of the week, it is day 3 of the basketball regional tournament, which will still be in Kingfisher. There's the Perkins Local Livestock Show and Wrestling State Tournament Day 2, which is the final day.
Here's to Boone Segment and the weekly weather update.
Welcome to this week's segment of Boone. I'm here today with Mr. Alan Wall. So, Alan, what are you doing?
Oh, just grading some papers for my fellow students.
How are your students doing this year?
Oh, we're doing all right this year. I teach them Hey Yamo, Espedibo. They know very well, and they're really very well behaved this year, and I think it'll be a good year this year. Just flowing along just fine.
That's good. So let's get some more information on you. How many times have you been to Mexico?
Oh, let's say 37, maybe 40, somewhere. I actually used to live in Mexico. Me and David and the boys and my wife used to have a little mi casa y jamo down out on the great same plains of old San Juan. Yeah.
So, how is your son doing, David?
Oh, David, yes. He's a very educated young boy. He's up there at OSU just slaving away at the grades, just marking down the homework.
You seem pretty proud of him.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
So, how long have you been a teacher here at Fergus Shrine?
Oh, probably around, I can't really answer that question. It all just seems to be a blur these days. Just life's just going to the high road of the San Juans.
The San Juans. Well, since you do know so much Spanish, what is your favorite Spanish word?
Oh, my favorite word would have to be probably "me gago sin bajando," which means peace and love out on the plains, in the deserts, and the cactus, and the prairie dogs.
And that's just one word, right?
Yes, that is an accumulation of peace of one word.
Okay, well, thank you for being on the segment today, and
yes. Hey,
good luck the rest of the school year.
Stay in school.
Back to you in the studio.
Well, the weather's got me under the weather. Next week, it's going to be about 45 Tuesday, 39 Wednesday, a little bit of rain, hopefully during the week. Maybe warm up by the weekend.
That's all we have for this week.
Thanks for tuning in, and here's the Grayson's kind statement.
The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.